Right, what's his feet? Right back. Quality over quantity. Don't do an half one, do a proper one. Come on, all the way up, all the way back. Come on, all the way up, all the way back. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Right up, come on. Right up the air, that baby. Come on. Keep it going. Let's go, come on. Last 5. Right to the end, right to the end. Come on, right to the end. Well done. What's next?
Paul, I've just been watching your work down here with Frank and this place. What is it, Frankie Knuckles ABC?
Yeah. Good gym. Got quite a few kids in here now, yeah. So
How long has it been set up, this place then?
about 2 years. Frank's had it about 2 years now, yeah. I come about 10 months ago.
Build a gym in the bottom of your garden.
Yeah.
Build it and they will come.
Yeah, they will come, yeah. We can't stop them from coming through the door, to be honest.
You've got loads, haven't you?
Yeah. I think we've got about 50 kids and seniors in total.
Yeah?
Yeah, 40 odd medicals.
And you just had your first show, was it? Something?
Yeah, we had our first show just a couple of months ago and it went successful. Like we had the championships held on there as well.
Yeah?
So we had 19-20 bouts for our first show. It was a sellout. Yeah, we done really well.
And you got dragged into this sport through your daughter, wasn't it?
Yeah, so my daughter boxes, yeah, she'd been boxing since she was 8, yeah. So that's how I become involved in it. And yeah, that's where it all stemmed from. And brought her to here, and that's where I met Frank 10 months ago.
And you do all the hard work for him, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I do all the
He takes all the glory.
Yeah.
He does all the pads, doesn't he? Right?
Yeah, he's the
and
gaffer.
shouts a lot.
He's the gaffer. Only one gaffer, and then, you know, we're a good team, we all stick together, and we have like, what he says, we sit down, we have our team meetings and that, and yeah, we do
So
well
are you
together.
Evertonian as well?
No, I'm a Red, unfortunately.
You're in then, is it?
Just about, yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a lovely little setup, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's he's done really well with what he's put together for the kids and the adults as well, to be honest with you. What he's done, and like as you say, in his own back garden, give all that time, you know, to everyone to come through his house, to be honest with you, isn't it? And
it is. Because you've got to come past his house to come in here, mate.
You know what I mean? And then when people think like, oh, it's in his garden, they don't realise what it is, what he's built. As you say, you know, these 50 people coming here every day, and sometimes he's open 6 days, 7 days a week, with the pros as well, obviously with Joe Cabana turning pro as well now and then.
Well, that's what I came down here for,
yeah.
I've just been filming, you know, all the lads in the coaching sessions here, and you know, take it easy with the kids though, because that's who was here, who I was filming, was the young ones.
It is, it's just about obviously teaching them that discipline as well, and as you know yourself, it's just about them being disciplined outside, it's to be disciplined inside the ring as well.
Well, we did a little chat before with the young Gracie in this year's, what is it, minors final?
Yeah, it's the cadets, yeah, it's the semi-final of the championships up in London, Croyd, next weekend.
And new to boxing?
I've been doing it for like 2 years now. Right?
2 years, yeah.
And what made you boxing? It's not a sport. I was going to say it's not a sport for the ladies, but just watching today's class, and there were more ladies here than there was boys. So is it something that in the water around here that makes you all want to fight?
I think it is. I think they all bring each other on. I think we've got like what 10 girls now in the gym. And obviously Graceland's like the leader, she's the leader of the girls at the moment, and that's what everyone's boxing to inspire themselves to be, like Graceland, all the girls. You
seem quite a natural, because I was watching on the pads there with Frankie, and you look nice and sharp, and what is it, you've had 3 skills, is it, and 2 bouts? So you're what I would say, a bit of a natural.
She's definitely a natural, yeah, she's a southpaw as well.
Yeah, I know, that it should be banned. I've told you they're banning them in the next competition. You're going to have to change your stance.
Like before, he said that southpaws are banned from the championship, so I was like...
Scared her a bit.
Yeah.
And how do you find it to train, Paul?
Yeah, brilliant.
Joy?
Yeah, she just listens to everything that you tell her. She switches on, she's there, she's here every session, she trains 5 days a week. She does circuit training twice a week, so everything we ask of her in the gym, she gives, and more, to be honest.
And the semi-finals this weekend, is it?
It's this Saturday coming, yeah. we're going up on Friday, staying there Friday, Saturday semi-finals, then Sunday the finals.
Oh, so both semi-finals and finals in one weekend then?
Weekends, yeah, so that's when we're looking to get to the finals, aren't we, and then take the finals as well.
Yeah.
Well, good luck for them, and hopefully next time I come and see you, you might be, have your first national title. See you later.
So yeah, she's doing really well, and as you say, we've got a big girl intake as well. You know, we must have over 10 girls now.
I noticed before, yeah, there was about 10 or 12 in fact there was more than 50% of the kids here before were girls.
Yeah, and as I say, Graceland, like she leads the pack, Graceland. They all look up to her because of how good she is.
Yeah,
even for her age, you know, she's 11. You know, so she's
a little bit of a natural.
Yeah, natural developer in the sport, listens to everything. So yeah, she's doing really well.
What's the senior level side like?
So seniors, yeah, our seniors, we've got like quite a few seniors. To be honest with you, we have the young kids up to about 12, 13 maximum, and then the rest it jumps then to 17 right up to open age. So we were down in the MTK Box Cup.
Oh right, yeah.
One of our guys, Louis Roberts, he got a gold medal. So
so you're doing well then, considering it's only 2 years old, the club?
2 years old and only been established really boxing for the last, I'd say must have been the last 6 months we started our season. That's when we started being active, looking for fights. And like, obviously we were affiliated and stuff like that, but...
Well, we're having 50 kids, how many coaches are down there? Because there was 3 of you today that I seen.
There was 3 of us here, and then obviously we've got a few more. We've got like, there was me, Jimmy, there's Liam, there's Frank, obviously, there's a few. What we do is the senior boxers help out as well as coaches. So
I noticed that you was talking about, and I think that's brilliant, that mate.
Yeah, to develop.
Because I believe that when you have to teach someone else what you're learning, it makes you think about it a little bit more.
Yeah, it gives you that. It's anyone can fight, but it's also being smart. And as the gaffer says, Frankie says, you know, it's violent chess. That's what it is. You know, it's chess, but it's violent, and that's what boxing's about. It's about thinking about the next move. And I think you just, you know, getting the kids to coach each other and getting the seniors to coach each other, it all works together.
Yeah, no, I was watching them on the pads. I was quite impressed with some of the pad work with these kids. Some of them, I don't even think they've fought yet, and yet they're looking like they're you know,
just getting ready for it.
You've got them doing the badges as well, haven't you?
Yeah. So Franklin put them in for the badges. So obviously they're there to help out as well in the corner. So they're seeing it from a coach's point of view, as a fighter's point of view, and that's what Frank's introduced into the gym.
Which I say, it makes you understand what these lot are doing. Makes it sink in a little bit more, because we were just talking about coaches, you know, and I interview a lot of professional coaches, and they always say, you know, God, 12 months into being a coach, I wish I would have known what I know now. Yeah,
I think we touched on it before, didn't we, when we were saying about it's people learn at different levels, and I think, you know, sometimes you have to be shown it, sometimes it has to be written down for you, or it's how you interpret it into your own mind. And I think by coaching yourself sometimes, as a boxer and as a fighter, you have that then.
I just think it makes you sit down and think about what you're doing and understand it a little bit more.
Yeah, it is. It definitely gives you the better insight when you're in there.
So what are your hopes for this club? Because obviously we're coming to the end of the season now.
Yeah, so we're on wind down now, so it's about preparing. And obviously me and Frank will sit down and got loads of plans ready for the new season. We've got the championships in the new season, we've got the MTK Box Cup, we've got all different types of cups. So, you know, as Frank sits down and discusses with us, you know, it's about, not just about doing like little shows. And that we want to be the, you know, a successful club. That's what we're in it for. You know, for all these kids and seniors to get them to where their dreams are.
The problem with Liverpool is there's lots of successful clubs, isn't there?
It certainly is, yeah.
It's a thriving sport at present, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive, and I think, you know, we've got the right stable to do that, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing your name out on some of the shows. I say I film a lot of the Northwest region, so sometimes you might be visiting down there.
Yeah,
keep
definitely.
an eye out for you.
Yeah, 100%.
And obviously I'm going to see you because you're going for your pro licence as well now?
Yeah, so Frank's going to put me in for my pro licence, obviously, and then I work closely with Frank then in his stable on the pros.
And so Joe's going to be the first professional fighter out there?
He will be, yeah, on the 8th.
Right, okay, look forward to it.
Alright,
Paul,
no
take care, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.